ABC News projects that Democrat Doug Jones will be the winner of yesterday's hotly contested and highly controversial U.S. Senate race in Alabama. He holds a 20,000 vote lead over Republican Roy Moore, but Moore has refused to concede the race. Chris Pallone tells us what comes next.
It was a stunning victory that shook the political world with repercussions from Wetumpka, Alabama to Washington, D.C.
I am truly overwhelmed.
Democrat Doug Jones, the projected winner of a Senate seat in the reddest of red states, the first Democrat to be elected to the Senate from Alabama in 25 years.
You still got to go by the rules.
But Jones' opponent, Republican Roy Moore, says he won't concede the race, and he's hoping for a recount.
Realize when the vote is this close that it's not over.
But it looks like other Republicans are ready to move on. Former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee tweeted about Moore, "It's best to exit with class." Tina Johnson, who accused Moore of groping her during a meeting in 1991, says for her it was personal.
I am just thrilled that, that speaking out did make a difference and that we won't be silenced anymore.
President Trump and his former campaign manager Steve Bannon endorsed Moore. On his radio show today, Bannon tipped his cap to the Democrats.
You're going to have to outwork people. If you get outworked, you're going to lose.
Now, his old boss, Donald Trump, is tasked with passing his agenda with just a one-vote majority in the Senate. Chris Pallone, NBC News, Montgomery, Alabama.
Now, under Alabama law, the state would call for and pay for an automatic recount if the margin of victory is less than 1/2 of 1 percentage point. With all precincts reporting, Jones leads by 3 times that margin. Moore can still request a recount, but that money would have to come from him.